bought Modern Wicker in 2016. Since that time, I added another website. So we sell wicker furniture, and I added another website that sells patio furniture with the same vendors. So now the site has, the business has two websites, and the business has been, grew every year, especially during the pandemic. I decided to sell my business because I do have three businesses, and getting closer and closer to retirement time, and it was just time to sell. I'm actually going to sell another business, and then next year kind of get rid of the last business. Yes, I was very satisfied with them. Dave Meisick helped me along the way. It was a long road. The business was listed at a higher amount based on the COVID bump. And then, we kind of wrote it down a little bit, and website closers helped me all along the way. Yeah, the quality of buyers, they were good. They, the buyers, were vetted. Ultimately, the one who bought the company was a very, a group of people who were way better than me and my partner. I'm sure that the business will even do better under them than me. I bought the business. I was never an expert in patio furniture per se, but we learned a lot along the line. And I believe these next buyers, the ones who bought the company, are going to really bring it to the next level. So yes, David helped me all along the way. He had a partner, Joe, who also helped with the numbers and organized the P&L. Yeah, he was definitely a big help, kept me in the loop, and eventually closed the deal. The biggest challenge was that we got an initial offering, and then these people kept us kind of dangling for a long time for various reasons. And Dave and Joe, kept the ball rolling, kept it moving, which is what we wanted. Eventually, we lost those people, and we relisted and were able to sell it. So their tenacity was helpful. It was frustrating to lose that buyer as time was going on. Sales, we were losing the COVID bump, and we just kept with it. And I think that was ultimately what helped sell the business. A few years ago, I found them online, and we tried to sell my larger business with them. That process went pretty well, but then as due diligence went on and we were unable to keep up the numbers from the COVID bump, the deal went south. And then we stopped and, are revamping to get the numbers up again. But that's how I met them, trying to sell another business. We picked website closers because, we had a pretty good experience with that the first time, even though the business didn't sell. I thought using someone who I was comfortable with would be, who I was familiar with, would be helpful. When selecting a broker, it's important to have a good company behind them with proven track record, somebody who's going to work for you and, keep at it. That's really the thing. The key thing to me is to not let up. There's too many avenues to let it go, to let time go on. But the key thing is to just keep at it, and get the business sold. It's there was times when once you let up and stop pushing, nothing happens. So I felt that website closes was good at that, to keep the ball rolling and keep me in the loop on everything. My advice would be to sell while you're strong. Some people are like, well, the business is going up, we should keep it. But really, the key thing is to keep the business strong during the whole process. Once you start losing sales or losing strength along the line, that's when you have problems. That's when people or buyers start to question. So that's my biggest piece of advice.